Eyes are watching, ears are listening, voices quiet, bodies calm. This is how we listen, this is how we listen at group time, at group time. All right, so we are going to look at our morning message. It says, Good morning 4K. Today we will learn about the plant life cycle. Love Miss Christy and Miss Sheila. So we are talking about plants and gardens and how things grow, right? So we've got to plant some seeds yesterday. So we planted our seeds. They kind of look like this, right? Just seeds in the dirt. Yep. And then, put that right there. Pretty soon they're going to look like this. A little tiny sprout peeking out of the dirt. So you see that? Kind of peeking out. So we're going to keep an eye on ours and see what they do. Then, next is this. See how it's got little leaves poking out? It's opening up. That's a baby plant. And then, this one. Look at the roots in the ground and the leaves above the ground. That looks like a plant we might see in our garden, right? I think this is a bean plant. So those are how plants grow. See how the roots get longer and longer? Miss Lily made us this picture. It's called the plant life cycle. So this is a sunflower. We planted some sunflower seeds. They kind of look like these. And they're in the dirt. And they'll kind of start to peek out. There's a root there. And then the seed will pop out with a little tiny baby plant on it called a sprout. And then this. And then you'll start seeing the flowers starting to come out. And that is a sunflower adult plant. So we'll have to see what happens with ours that we planted. The book today is called Seeds Go, Seeds Grow. And this book is from the library. So if you want to read more about seeds, you could go to the library and get more books. This book is written by Mark Weekland. Let's see what he has to say about seeds. Seeds go, seeds grow. Look at that hand. There's little baby seeds in there. Little baby seeds. Hard and silent, a seed does not look alive. But inside each seed is a living plant waiting to grow. Do you see all those nuts? Do you guys eat nuts? Do you eat peanuts and almonds? So if you eat nuts, you are eating seeds. Every seed has a tough outside coat. The coat keeps the small living part of the seed safe because the coat, a layer of food, feeds the seed as it grows. So these are walnuts and they have a nice tough outer shell.
What's inside?
That's a walnut. Where can you find seeds? Everywhere. Watermelon. Did you know that those were the seeds?
Yeah.
Fleshy fruits like watermelon and pumpkins hold handfuls of seeds. Some seeds, like sunflower seeds, are easy to see. They grow on the outside of the plant. So that big part of the sunflower, that's all the seeds.
Like birds eat those.
Birds do eat those seeds. A lot of times we grow big sunflowers outside of Wishing Well. In the fall you would see them. And we have lots of birds that eat them. Peas are seeds that grow inside pods. The outside of each pea will dry up and harden until the planting time. So there's peas. Who likes to eat peas? I like fresh peas out of the garden. Your peas are seeds. Seeds from a maple tree twirl through the air like helicopters. So that's a seed for a tree. And look, there's dandelion seeds. Did you know those were the seeds?
Yeah, the white stuff.
Dandelion seeds drift in the wind like balloons traveling to faraway places. Yep, the white part of the dandelion is the seed. So when you pick a dandelion and you blow it, you're blowing the seeds everywhere. A coconut seed floats like a boat in the water. Carried by the ocean currents, it lands on a beach and the seed will sprout. So coconut seeds, those are big. Coconut seeds are like that big.
how does them grow when they ran out of sand?
The sand is what they need to grow. So they don't need dark earth, they need sand. Prickly seeds covered in hooks stick to the fur of animals.
Looks like that dog is hurt.
It's not hurt, but have you ever gotten one of those prickly burrs on you that sticks
Yeah,
to your
me.
clothes?
Me.
That puppy has prickly burrs on him, so his owner will have to help him. Now, how are seeds made? They begin with flowers. Each flower produces pollen. Grains of pollen look like fuzzy yellow dust near the center of the flower. So there's the pollen, and that is going to make a seed. Oh, who's going to help?
Bee.
Busy butterflies, bees, and moths carry pollen from blossom to blossom. This process is called pollination. So bees, sometimes we get scared of bees, but bees are really helpful making sure our flowers grow.
I know that.
Yep. After pollen grains attach to the sticky insides of the flower, seeds begin to form and the seeds grow larger and the old flower falls away. Most seeds fall to the earth and grow without help. People sometimes help seeds to grow by planting them in the soil. So some seeds grow naturally and sometimes we help them grow, right? Like we put them in our garden. When seeds get warm enough and plenty of water, they awaken. The seed bursts out of the shell coat and begins to grow or germinate. Roots push into the soil. You see that one? We're keeping a close eye on our plants to see what they do. Maybe they will germinate. Planted seeds cast off their shell coats and become seedlings. Little baby plants, right? Just like this one right here. See how it's still got the seed, that's the shell, and it's falling off and the plant's poking out?
I want to feel it.
Once the hard seed is now a soft green plant. The end. Seeds go, seeds grow. Good job listening, friends.